This is Woody from Obadiah's Wood Stoves. We're showing you how to move a cook stove today. This is an Esse Ironheart. It's in our trailer. We went and got it. We're bringing it back. We're going to test the stove and actually do some YouTubes on it, how well it burns and different issues about it. So this is the beginning of installing it. So we're going to teach you, or not teach you, but just show you what we do. In this particular instance, the Esse has a heat shield on the bottom. Without removing it, if you're doing what we just did, you're going to bend it. The heat shield itself is actually right there. Move that heat shield, Josh, kind of show it to them. That fits on the bottom of the stove. That's a different one. Leave that one. Leave that one. Yeah, it's for the kitchen queen. So that is the Esse heat shield that we removed. It's connected. There's 4 bolts, 1 on each corner, and there's 2 bolts on each leg. Don't take the outer bolt off. Take the inner bolt off. Leave the outer bolt on. That supports the stove. If you remove both bolts, the stove will fall on you. Do not remove both bolts. Only take the inner bolt. The heat shield will drop. When the heat shield comes off, that allows you to do what we're doing here. We have a floor jack. We've put a board under the middle, and we are basically lifting, straddling it, and catching the edge of the ash pan underneath the firebox. It's the strongest part of the stove from beneath, and you're going to balance it. So you kind of lift it up. There'll be a guy in each end and 1 guy on the jack. So it's a kind of a 3-man job, and you just lift it up barely off the floor so the leg's cleared, and you just kind of move it with the jack. And so we're going to demonstrate how that works. So we're going to get the stove to the end of the trailer, and then what we'll do is we'll use the Escalera. It's actually the unit that we use in the store. It has a handle that you crank, and the forks come up. And then it has an option here which makes it the stair climber. When you get to the edge, you hook those wheels onto the stairs, and if you're not careful, you'll end up with that. We broke the edge right off. So moving the kitchen queen out. So anyhow, that's a word of warning, but it saves your back. It works great. There you have it, folks. Now we're going to take the Escalera and we'll move it, and we'll show you how that works. Okay, you're down. The trailer. Right there, eh? Yep. Maybe a smidgen higher. And there you have it, a cook stove move by 3 guys. And just wanted to share that with you. A lot of you guys buy your stoves from me, so give you an idea what's involved. If you get an Escalera, it makes it a lot easier, but that's how it's done. Now installed in our test station in my daughter's guest cabin, or our guest cabin, my daughter's cabin. But anyhow, the Escalera can pick it up from the front. We grabbed it earlier from the end. But you just grab it from the front and do some blocking to even out the bottom so you can pick it up evenly, and then just set it in place, lower it down, and you're done. So this is the Escalera, showing you how it works to install a stove. This is Woody from Obadiah's Wood Stoves, and say goodbye.